Okay, let's unpack this. Today we're doing a deep dive into something really quite incredible happening inside all of us. The way our bodies naturally use stem cells for, tissue repair.
It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah, and our source is this great video from the Science Animated YouTube channel. So the goal here is to really get a handle on the specific natural process the body uses, how it renews itself.
Especially when there's an injury or some kind of challenge to the tissue. That's when it really kicks into gear.
Right, so it starts the moment something goes wrong. The tissue doesn't just sit there.
No, not at all. The video explains that the injured tissue, well, it immediately releases certain compounds, specific ones.
Like little signals, distress
You
signals.
can think of it that way, yeah. They get sent out into the bloodstream.
Okay, into the blood. And where are they headed?
Destination. Bone marrow. That's what the source points to. It's where, many of the body's stem cells hang out.
Ah, the bone marrow. Okay, so these compounds, these signals, they arrive there. What do they tell the stem cells?
They're basically messengers. They instruct the stem cells already in the marrow to divide.
To divide.
Yeah, to make more stem cells, new ones. It's like boosting the factory's output.
Wow. So step one is making more raw material for the repair job. And these new stem cells, they get released then.
Exactly. They're released from the bone marrow straight into the bloodstream.
So the number of stem cells actually circulating goes up.
Significantly, yes. After an injury, you have more of them available circulating around.
Okay, but just having more isn't enough, is it? They need directions. How do they find the exact spot that needs fixing?
Right. That's the next crucial piece. So while the bone marrow is busy releasing these new stem cells,
Yeah.
the affected tissue, the injured area, it starts releasing something else simultaneously. Another compound.
Another one.
Yeah, called stromal-derived factor 1, or SDF1 for short.
SDF1. So is that like a homing beacon? Is that what it does?
That's a great way to put it. The source really describes SDF1 as a powerful attractant. It pulls those circulating stem cells in.
Okay, right. This is where it gets really active. So you've got more stem cells floating around.
Yeah.
And as they're passing through the tiny blood vessels, like the capillaries, in that specific damaged area, they sense the SDF1.
That's precisely it. The video shows that when those circulating stem cells pick up the SDF1 signal in those fine vessels, they stop.
They stop flowing.
They stop their flow, and then they migrate out of the blood vessel into the tissue itself.
Wow. And they follow the signal like breadcrumbs?
Correct. Once they're actually in the tissue, they move kind of slowly towards the main injury site, right where the SDF1 concentration is highest.
Drawn right to the source. So this is it. The stem cell arrives at the scene. What happens right then when it contacts the damaged cells?
Right. Upon contact, they get more cues from that damaged tissue, and they start to multiply locally.
Multiplying right there at the site.
Exactly where they're needed most. And then comes the transformation.
They change.
Yes. They start to differentiate. They slowly turn into the specific type of cell that makes up that tissue.
So if it's muscle, they become muscle cells. If it's skin?
They become skin cells, exactly. Whatever is needed for the repair.
The source mentioned something about the scale of this. Amplification.
Yes, and that's absolutely critical. It's not just one for one. Through this multiplication and transformation right at the site, the video highlights that, a single stem cell arriving can eventually become thousands of new working tissue cells.
Thousands from one. That's incredible. A huge amplification.
It really magnifies the repair effort.
So this whole sequence then, the first signal, boosting production, the SDF1 beacon, the cells stopping and moving in, then multiplying and transforming. This complex dance is just standard procedure for staying healthy.
It really is. It's the body's fundamental natural process of renewal, happening all the time to maintain optimal health. And interestingly, the source material also mentions stem regen.
Ah, yes, the plant extract product.
Right. It mentioned that stem regen has been documented, according to the source, to support that initial release of stem cells from the bone marrow.
So potentially increasing the number circulating, making more available for this whole process we just described.
That's what the source indicated, yes. More available for the repair job.
It's just amazing how finely tuned this all is. Okay, so to quickly recap this deep dive, the source material shows this really elegant internal repair system. Injury triggers signals.
Body ramps up stem cell supply.
A second signal, SDF1, acts as a guide,
pulling them to the exact spot.
and then they arrive, multiply massively, and transform to rebuild the tissue.
It's a really profound look at the body's own power to heal itself, its inherent capacity.
Absolutely. So thinking about this incredible, intricate system of internal signals and repair, What does that reveal to you about the body's potential, about its constant drive for renewal? How might, understanding these hidden processes change how you think about your own health?